Hi folks, welcome back to my video series. My name is Lai. Before we continue, just want to remind everyone, for those of you who would like to stay tuned on my next upcoming video, please remember to go to the bottom of the YouTube and click on subscribe button. Without further ado, now let's look into the topic that we are going to look at. In today's sessions, I'm going to talk about AWS backup and recovery, and we are going to look into VPC backup by using Veeam backup for AWS version 3. So this is how you should configure your backup policy, right? You have options to select which regions that you want to do backup, right? So for example here, I'm selecting Singapore data centers. Then besides then storing the backup data into the local database, I can also put it into S3 object storage as well. I can then define the retentions, how long do I want to collect the data and how long do I want to keep this data as well. Then the next thing is you can configure email notifications, and once you're done, you can click on finish. So this is how simple that you can create a backup policy to backup VPC. So I'm going to click start to run manual. So once it's done, it will show you the status. Next thing is what we're going to do is we're going to simulate to remove one of the network configurations, right? So for example here, I will remove the one of the subnet. On the console itself, it's already disappeared. So let's do some recovery. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a selective recovery. All right. So from here, you can select your available restore point. And you can click on the pull down menu to select what are the items that you want to restore. So I'm just going to select restore subnet. The next thing is beside that restores your subnets, your VPCs. You can also restore your security groups, ACLs, right? VPNs, configuration, transit gateways as well. Right? Then you click next and click finish. So right now, you're going to take the data and restore back to your environments. Then you go to the console, click on refresh. There you go. So this is how simple for you to discover Amazon AWS VPC, right? By using Veeam backup for AWS, right? So that's all for today. Thank you very much and see you next time.